All eyes on the crucial 3 p.m. meet between farmers and the government. 35 people representing 32 farmers' unions are currently on their way to meet with the government. The meet was called by Agricultural Minister Narendra Singh Tomar. He had written a letter to 32 farmers' unions and invited their representatives for discussions. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh will lead the talks. Amit Shah will be In fact, Amit Shah will also be present at 3 p.m. in the meeting. Sources suggest that farmers will be reassured over minimum support price, but will be informed that no rollback of new laws would be possible. This comes after Home Minister Amit Shah, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, Agriculture Minister Narendra Singh Tomar and Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal met at the BJP chief JP Nadda's residence today over the ongoing farmers' stir, and finally a decision has come down that at 3 p.m. they will be meeting with those agitating farmers' union leaders. Let's take a listen. Our reporters all on ground bringing us snippets from each of the border areas. Take a look.
तक कि 35 लोग हैं, प्रतिनिधि हैं हमारे साथ मौजूद है। जगजीत सिंह जी जो प्रेसिडेंट हैं पंजाब। जगजीत जी, आप सरकार के साथ बातचीत करने जा रहे हैं?
हाँ, अब सरकार का हमें इनविटेशन आया है अनकंडीशनल, उसके आधार पे हम बैठक करने के लिए जा रहे हैं सरकार के पास। सरकार ने जो एक प्रयास किया था हमें खिलाने का, एक इस यूनिटी को तोड़ने का, उसमें सरकार को हमने सफल नहीं होने दिया। और आज हमारे साथ ये इधर देखिए शिव कुमार कक्का जी।
शिव कुमार जी, क्या जो मांगे हैं कम से कम वो आपको लगता है उस पर कोई बातचीत होगी?
देखिए, हम लोग हमेशा आशान्वित रहते हैं कि मांग तो होगी, पूरी क्यों नहीं होगी, और आशा हमको रखना चाहिए। सरकार भी कोशिश करे, हम भी कोशिश करें तो रास्ता निकलेगा।
रास्ता निकलेगा। आपको लगता है जो डेडलॉक बना हुआ था सरकार के साथ वो कम से कम आज टूटा है, बातचीत हो रही है?
इतनी आस बढ़ी है कि बातचीत होगी, वो कितनी प्रोग्रेसिव होगी ये तो जाए कि पता लगे।
सर ये बताइए, आप बातचीत करने जा रहे हैं तो उसके बाद सरकार से बातचीत करने के बाद फिर आप लोग यहाँ आके बताएंगे, वहीं पर निर्णय हो जाएगा कि क्या करना है?
नहीं, वहाँ निर्णय नहीं होगा। जो भी बातचीत होगी वो हम आके यहाँ पर मीटिंग करेंगे और मीटिंग करने के बाद निर्णय लेंगे। ये
लेकिन सर एक चीज बताइए, आप लोग जो है जो सरकार बातचीत हो रही है 3 दिनों की, तो आपका आंदोलन आगे कैसे रुक लेगा?
देखिए, जो आज बातचीत हो रही है, हमारी मांगों पर सरकार का एटीट्यूड पॉजिटिव है, जो नहीं पॉजिटिव, जो पॉजिटिव हुआ तो उसका समाधान हो जाएगा। नई एजुटेशन चलेगा, जो सभी मार्ग है वो बंद रहेंगे, जाम रहेगा, और दिल्ली का पूरी तरह जी नाकाबंदी है, दिल्ली के जी कराव रहेगा दिल्ली का।
लेकिन सरकार तो ये, प्रधानमंत्री ने भी कल कहा है कि किसानों के हित के लिए हम लोग काम कर रहे हैं और ये कानूनों में खराबी ने गुमराह किया गया है। क्या लग रहा है?
ये पहले से ही कह रहा है जी, प्रधानमंत्री तो बहुत देर से जब ये बिल लेके आया उस टाइम से कह रहे हैं जिसके किसानों में हित में, ये किसानों के हित में है तो किसान को क्यों नहीं मना रहा, जो वो उसके साथ बात क्यों नहीं की पहले? ये क्या उम्मीद से जा रहे हैं?
बिल्कुल देख सकते हैं, उम्मीद से जा रहे हैं। लेकिन तमाम किसान संगठनों का यही कहना है कि कम से कम बातचीत शुरू हो रही है, लेकिन हमारे जो मांगे हैं सरकार को वो तो माननी पड़ेगी, और जो भी वहाँ बातचीत होगी उसके बाद आकर के वो लोग सरकार से यहाँ आकर के किसान संगठनों को बताएंगे। कैमरामैन संजीव कुमार के साथ अशोक सिंघल, सिंगू बॉर्डर, दिल्ली आज तक।
आज 3 बजे सभी किसानों को बुलाया है। जो किसान यूनियन के नेताओं से पिछले बार बातचीत हुई थी, उन सब लोगों को आमंत्रण भेजा है। आज वो आएंगे तो हम जरूर बातचीत करेंगे। हमने हमेशा कहा है कि सरकार चर्चा के लिए हमेशा तैयार है, आएंगे तो जरूर उनका स्वागत है। डिमांड पर सड़क पे बात थोड़ी होती है, जब टेबल पे चर्चा होगी तो बात करेंगे, क्या करेंगे।
We're cutting across to Rahul Srivastava joining us live from Vigyan Bhavan. Milind Sharma joining us live from JP Nadda's residence. I'll start with Rahul. Rahul, here farmers have already set themselves towards the residence of JP Nadda. They decided that a discussion will take place, but a decision will happen only once they are back, once they meet their farmers, the rest of them protesting, and then conclude whether they're going to accept what the government has said or not. They're saying they're only going to test and check if the government is willing to consider their demands. It's going to be quite a heated one can imagine.
Namita, it's a very complex issue, the entire farming structure, and it has got the legacy of more than 70 years of a terribly driven farm sector, and as far as government policies are concerned, and that is why any attempt by the governments to introduce any kind of reforms do create a sense of apprehension among the farmers. Now, the farmers who have come here protesting has had 3 rounds of talks with the government, and the last time around when they had come to Delhi to discuss the issue with the Agriculture Minister in the Agriculture Ministry, it was dealt by the Secretary Agriculture, Mr. Agarwal, and the Minister, Mr. Tomar was not there. So the farmers were very angry. So it's a welcome sign that there has been a thaw, farmers are ready to talk, and now we can tell our viewers that earlier it was said to be 32 farm organizations, but now the list has increased to 35 of them who will be meeting the ministers. We have the entire list, and if we can put that out, we will know that it is not just different organizations, but organizations from different regions of Punjab and different regions of the country have been incorporated in the list so that they can have a more wholesome discussion with the various farm organizations and nobody feels left out. Now, when it comes to largely what the government plans to do, the idea is to allay the fears. There is a sense of apprehension and the government will like to address those apprehensions. The biggest apprehension is regarding the dismantling of the old systems of mandis and the MSP. The government will emphasize, it has been decided in this meeting which was held at Mr. JP Nadda's house, that the MSP mechanism does not go away. The government, NDA government over the last few years has attempted to increase the MSP offtake by 150 times, and that is where lies the catch, that the government is saying that we have assured on the floor of the house also that MSP will stay. That one assurance the government would like to give. Also the fact that the mechanisms which are existing in the past will not be dismantled. A new alternative is being offered to the farmers so that they can have a more competitive say as far as their produce and their returns are concerned. In this meeting, when top ministers talk, eventually the fact that top ministers will be sitting with the farmers perhaps will address that fear that the farmers have, that they have been talking to some babus or some officials in the government and they may not have adequate say as far as the policy making or policy enforcement is concerned. And that is why this meeting in the afternoon becomes extremely critical. But if somebody thinks that it's going to be a quick fix, it's difficult, because farmers have come with a certain degree of apprehensions and expectations from their own unions. And that is why farmers will sit with the government, listen to what the government assurances are, and then take it among the farmers who are protesting outside. So one can expect a slightly long drawn-out procedure instead of an insta-fix.
Absolutely, Rahul. Let me cut across to Milind Sharma joining us right from JP Nadda's residence. Milind, do we see enough security beefed up right outside Nadda's residence? 32 farmers, union leaders are on their way towards Delhi. This is going to be quite a heated discussion. One can believe, like Rahul did mention, it's such a complex issue. For them to be discussing and coming to a decision or a conclusion would be difficult today.
Well, yes, as Rahul just mentioned, that the issue is complex, but the farmer completely understands what his needs and demands are, and that is what we've been told by all the Kisan unions, that they know the 3 farm bills, they've read them back and forth. In fact, they've had consultations time and again with the government, but there has been no conclusive report or conclusive pursuance from the government. Their fears have not been assuaged. So that is why the crucial meeting at JP Nadda's residence happened today, and let me tell you that Rajnath Singh and Narendra Singh Tomar have left from the meeting. However, Amit Shah and Piyush Goyal continue to be inside the JP Nadda's residence right now. We know that talks will be led by Mr. Rajnath Singh, certainly, and that would be the crucial meeting at Vigyan Bhavan, for which about 35 Kisan Union representations have left from various points at border. We heard how from Singhu border they are on their way to Vigyan Bhavan. Certainly, this is a stalemate which has been going on for the last 6 days, which is why the government is very sure that they want to end this. But let me tell you, the government sources have told us that there will be no rollback to the 3 farm bills, but certainly there will be talks on the table, and all the fears of the farmers will be put forward, and they will try to convince the farmers that indeed the 3 farm bills are for their benefit and not against the farmers there. Back to you, Nabila.
Milind, thank you very much for joining us. Rahul Srivastava, Milind Sharma tracking every movement there. Farmers have already set out to meet with government officials, including Amit Shah, JP Nadda, Agriculture Minister Narendra Singh Tomar and Rajnath Singh, the Defence Minister, all set to lead the talks with those farmers.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.